Did anyone expect the sweetest Taekook moment of the day to happen before the concert even began? Because that is exactly what fans have been talking about after BTS SOUNDCHECK in El Paso. What was supposed to be a simple rehearsal suddenly became the moment thousands of fans could not stop replaying online. And before we begin, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Taekook updates. Welcome back to Taekook Fans, the home for fans who faithfully follow the journey of these two extraordinary stars. Now here is what made this moment so unforgettable. The center of attention that day was Jungkook, and one person who changed his energy in a matter of seconds. Yes, Taehyung. Before the stadium lights came on and before the official concert began, BTS members started walking onto the stage for soundcheck. Fans who were already inside the venue immediately erupted with excitement, hoping to witness even the smallest interaction between the members. Jungkook walked out first. He looked focused, calm, and serious. He held his microphone while checking the audio levels, adjusted his in-ear monitor, listened carefully to staff instructions, and slowly made his way towards center stage. His expression looked like someone mentally preparing for a major performance. Professional, locked in, fully concentrated. But everything changed the moment Taehyung appeared. As soon as Taehyung stepped onto the stage, cheers exploded across the stadium. He wore a relaxed smile, casually waved to fans, and slowly looked around the venue. Then a few seconds later, his eyes went directly to Jungkook. And that was when everything started. While Jungkook continued warming up near center stage, Taehyung suddenly began cheering for him in the most dramatic way possible. He clapped loudly. He shouted encouragement. He motioned for Jungkook to raise the energy. Jungkook turned around. He looked surprised for a second. Then he smiled. And after that, everything changed. His energy instantly exploded. The calm and focused Jungkook from seconds earlier suddenly transformed. He began running across the stage, dancing playfully, singing louder into the mic, and turning a routine soundcheck into something that felt like a real concert. Fans screamed non-stop. Many people said it looked like Taehyung had a secret switch that activates Jungkook's happiest mode. Every time Taehyung clapped, Jungkook got louder. Every time Taehyung laughed, Jungkook smiled wider. Every time Jungkook glanced toward Taehyung, fans could feel the chemistry immediately. And that is exactly why this moment became so special for Taekook fans. Because it did not feel staged. It did not feel planned. It felt natural. It felt effortless. The kind of interaction that only happens between two people who know each other deeply and feel comfortable together. Then came one moment fans cannot stop talking about. Jungkook ran toward the extended stage while singing, then suddenly turned back as if searching for someone's reaction. And yes, it was Taehyung. Taehyung instantly threw both hands into the air and cheered dramatically. Jungkook burst out laughing, then danced even harder than before. The stadium absolutely lost it. Fans online later said it looked like Jungkook was performing only to impress Taehyung, while Taehyung fully embraced the role of #1 supporter. And honestly, it was hard to disagree. A little later, another detail made fans even more emotional. After moving non-stop, Jungkook bent forward slightly to catch his breath. At that exact moment, Taehyung walked closer, leaned down toward him, and quietly said something. No one heard it. No microphone picked it up. No one knows what was said. But Jungkook's reaction said everything. He looked up with the softest smile. Then only seconds later, he was running again with full energy. Fans instantly joked that Taehyung has a personal recharge power that only works on Jungkook. Some called it the Taekook battery. Others said one sentence from Taehyung works better than a 10-minute break. But underneath the jokes, fans noticed something deeper. Jungkook looked comfortable, happy, safe, and fully present in the moment. That kind of reaction is difficult to fake. Throughout the soundcheck, the two continued paying attention to each other naturally. Even when standing apart, their focus always seemed to return to one another. Taehyung watching Jungkook. Jungkook checking Taehyung's reaction. Taehyung laughing when Jungkook acted playful. Jungkook shining brighter whenever Taehyung hyped him up. These are the small moments that always move Taekook fans the most. Not dramatic gestures, not scripted scenes, just simple attention, quick glances, small smiles, silent support, and the way one person can completely shift another person's mood. That is what people saw in El Paso. As SOUNDCHECK moved toward the end, one final moment sent fans into complete meltdown. Music was playing in the background when Jungkook suddenly started dancing in an exaggerated, playful way directly toward Taehyung. Taehyung crossed his arms. He pretended to judge him with a serious expression. He held the face for a few seconds, then burst into laughter. Jungkook laughed too. The crowd screamed so loudly that even staff members turned around. That clip instantly became one of the most replayed moments of the day, because once again, everyone saw the same truth. Taehyung knows exactly how to bring out Jungkook's most playful side, and Jungkook clearly loves getting Taehyung's attention. That balance is something fans have noticed for years. One teases, one reacts, then they switch roles. That natural rhythm is what makes their interactions so fun to watch. By the time SOUNDCHECK ended, Jungkook looked completely different from when he first walked onto the stage. He was smiling, waving, joking with fans, radiating confidence. And Taehyung? He stood there with a calm smile, almost as if he knew he had just made someone else's day brighter. He did not need a big speech. He did not need a dramatic gesture. Just cheers, a few words, a little attention, and Jungkook was glowing. That is why fans in El Paso said the rehearsal show started before the concert even began. Because while everyone arrived expecting music and performances, they unexpectedly received one of the sweetest Taekook moments in recent memory. A simple rehearsal, a few seconds of support, and Jungkook shining brighter because Taehyung was there. But there is one more reason this moment hit fans so hard. Texas had already been full of excitement. The city was waiting. Army filled the area with energy, and fans knew every small interaction would become unforgettable. So when they saw Jungkook's mood transform in real time because of Taehyung, it felt bigger than just a SOUNDCHECK moment. It felt personal. It felt genuine. It felt like a reminder that even inside massive stadiums, under pressure in front of thousands of people, real connection still matters most. And maybe that is why this clip spread so fast online. Because people were not just watching idols rehearse. They were watching two people naturally lift each other's energy. Moments like that always stand out. Now the biggest question remains. Do you think Texas will become the most emotional Taekook moment of the year? Leave your positive comments below. The best comment will be pinned as appreciation. Thank you for supporting this channel. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next Taekook update. And remember, this video reflects personal opinion and interpretation created for entertainment purposes and does not represent confirmed facts.